And yes, we have a healing syrup, no additives, no stress, just like healthy friendships should be.
I really love you with all my heart.
Hi guys, welcome to the safest and the best space on YouTube. I keep telling you guys think I'm playing, don't play. Welcome to the safest and the best space on YouTube. This is my early morning face. I want to take you guys to my kitchen, about to make date syrup. Remember I bought dates the other time, I said I was going to show. Yeah, so let's work on the dates today. But yeah, the date is actually, so this is my indoor look. Don't even judge me or my color combo, because I'm not going anywhere. I'm just making this video. Yeah, so actually, yeah, so come along with me to the kitchen. Let's make the date while I share some few subtle entitlement mentalities that you guys have but don't talk about. So let's go. Come along, come along, come along. So yeah, welcome back guys. I'm in the kitchen, and of course, first things first, the first thing I'm going to do is wash my hands. Okay, I'm going to wash my hands first, of course, because obviously when it comes to baby products, I'm always very careful and very particular because their immune systems aren't well developed, and especially because it's not my baby product, it's for another baby, so I'm always very careful. I also like pray over it, so that the child eats to nourishment, to health, and to wellness, and then there's no complications afterwards. Just hold on a second, let me close this place. Okay, so yep, and I adjust my camera real quick. Okay, so yeah, hey. Okay, so after washing my hands, like I always do, the next thing I'll do is to measure the date. I already got it in the market the other time, so I'll just measure it. I like to measure, of course, so that, because it's like something I'm selling, so I know how much to charge and whatnot. Yeah, I'm going to just put the dates. I guess you can see, I'm going to put the dates into this tray. I got it from the local market. The last time I went there. And this is the last batch of what's left. Hopefully this is 2 cups. 2 cups should give me the quantity that she requested for. So let's just confirm. So yeah, this is 1 cup. Okay, so I'll just put it here. And then I'm going to measure. This is the local measurement that we use here in Nigeria. So yeah, I'll just measure the second one. You see? This is the second cup. And then I have this quantity left. So this is 2.5 cups. See? And actually, from my measurements, it's supposed to be 2 cups. I'm just going to give her the half. The next thing I'm going to do would be to deseed it. Dates have, this is a date. If you don't know what it is, this is a date. Okay, and dates have, it's a date. Is this a person? The date. Okay, sure. So dates have seeds in them. The seeds are inside, like avocado, like mango. Yeah, they have their seeds like that. So I'll use a scissors. Maybe I should just put the camera down. So while I'm here making date syrup, which by the way smells like bliss, I thought let's talk about something that nobody really wants to admit they do, but we all do in some shape or form, and that's entitlement mentality. Don't scroll. Sit down. Let's have a chat. I'm not here to drag anybody, but if it's dragging that you're feeling, well, I'm sorry. The first one can be very annoying. Like someone is celebrating something, maybe a milestone, a birthday, a baby, a new job, or even a marriage proposal, and the person hasn't posted about it yet. Maybe they just want to enjoy the moment privately, or they just aren't ready to go public. But because you were somehow made aware, maybe you saw it live or someone told you, or you were even at the event, you take it upon yourself to start talking. In fact, you go ahead to post it online with pictures and emojis and a full documentary. Like, why? Why are you announcing someone else's joy like it's your own newsletter? I know that you're excited and all of that. That's not love. That's you feeling entitled. Let people own their moments. Give them space to share on their own terms. It's not your celebration. Even if you were there, you're not the celebrant. You can show support without stealing the mic. Just respect the moment, respect the person, don't cross the line. You can share from your point of view, your own aspect, without giving the gist Okay? Yeah, so the second thing, and please hold on, is to respect people's boundary. When someone tells you, I don't want to talk about it, or it's private, don't start sulking. Don't start acting like they just slapped you. It's not about you. People are allowed to keep things to themselves. Even Jesus didn't tell his disciples everything. So, like, who are you? Let privacy be privacy. If someone wants to share something with you, they will, on their own terms, at their own time. Stop feeling entitled to people's stories, their updates, pain, or process. You're not their therapist. And even if you are, there's appointment time. You're not their mommy. And even if you are, some mommies need to learn to give space too. So, how much more you? I'm here. Mama. Mama's here. Where is the food? Mama, Mommy's here. Mommy's here. Mommy's here. Mama, say hi. Mama. Mama, say hi, Mama. Say hi. Hi, Mama. Hi, Mama. You are my. See Mama's shoe. Mama's shoe. Mama's shoe. Mama's shoe. If Mama wants to eat, so let's take care of Mama and we'll be right back. By the way, she's eating solids already, and I'm going to make a video showing like what she eats in a day. Can I do a day? I don't know. Maybe I'll do like breakfast, lunch, and then dinner because I'm not sure I can do like a whole day. Sometimes I might just forget. Oh, we'll take it one step at a time. Do breakfast, and then lunch and dinner. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. But the thing is, she doesn't eat so much. That's the thing. She doesn't eat so much. However, she eats like one bulky sized meal, and then that's it. She probably eats like 4 or 5 times in a day. And then, of course, she snacks on other things like orange juice, water, smoothies, and the rest of them. She doesn't eat so much. Oh, whatever the case, I'm gonna make a video showing what she eats in a day and how she eats. So yeah, I'll see you guys in a few minutes time. Let me take care of my baby. Okay, we're back. Baby M obviously wants to take a nap. I'm just going to back her so that she can sleep and not disturb me while I do what I need to do. So yeah, I'm going to back her. Yes, I'll back her. Mama. Hey, Mama. Can I even say that, oh, because I have a baby, I'm able to do certain things and I want to do them, or because she's disturbing, I can't do certain things. That's not true. Mama. Hey, Mama. Hey, Mama. Hey, Mama. Yeah. So, yeah. I'm sure that she's going to fall asleep easier or quicker soon on my back. See, backing her provides warmth from my body, and then comfort. So she's able to smell her mama and know, oh, mama is not far away, and I'm safe. And I can also monitor her and see what she's doing. Trust me, if she's not comfortable, she'll cry. And you know that that's typical of all babies. If they're not comfortable, they won't hesitate to let you know. So now that she's done, let me just find the spot to just click my mic, and then you can continue your business. Oh, my sunshine, my baby sunshine, you make me happy. The skies are gray. You never know how much I love you. It's not tight. Yeah, I know some of you that are seeing it for the first time. You're going to be like, oh, the person her neck. Nope, I'm not pressing her neck, and it's not tight. She can move her neck around. You see that? Sometimes so. My love, see. Did you see that? If she wasn't comfortable, she would not be able to move her neck around. She wants to sleep. Can you see that there's a space? Her head is dangling. To prevent that dangling, that's why we just started that way. It requires skill. Don't go and try it if you don't know. It requires some certain skills to be able to do that. So let me continue my date. Yeah, so let me just continue. And let me also continue my gist. Now, the third one, this one usually hides in small behaviors like expecting people to always support you publicly. Like you start a business or you release a song, you launch a new product, and because someone you know didn't post it on their story or share your flyer, you're suddenly offended. Relax now. Did they promise you marketing contracts? Some people support you quietly, like they pray, they buy, they recommend, but because they didn't repost you, you now label them fake. That's entitlement. Not everyone owes you public validation. Learn to support and learn to appreciate support in all its forms. If you want PR, please hire an agency. I'm sorry, I'm rude. I'm sorry. Someone just had to say it. Now, the fourth one, I know this one will pain, but hear me out. Getting upset when someone doesn't pick your call or reply your message immediately. Like you send the message and the person doesn't respond for 3 hours and your blood pressure has gone up. You've created three versions of what's happening in your head. Meanwhile, the person is just probably busy or tired or asleep. Or maybe they just don't feel like talking right now. People are allowed to rest. They are allowed to choose quiet. Nobody's glued to their phone 24/7 because of you. And the worst part, some of us don't even return calls ourselves. So now I'm speaking to myself because I'm the chairperson of this group. But when it happens to us, we start quoting, I'll never do that to you, blah, blah, blah. My dear, that's entitlement. Calm down, drink water, try again. Calm down. And then lastly, what am I saying? This is the this is the date that have been decided. I see her. You see that? Do you see that there? Do you see that? Mama has the Midas touch. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Was it even up to 5 minutes? See? She slept. She was crying earlier, so I knew she was hungry. So when I fed her, the next thing was for my baby girl to sleep. You see what I'm so proud? I feel like it's like these kinds of moments are like deja vu moments for me. Because I mean like how are you able to know what she wants part time and give it to her? When she was crying, I knew she was hungry. So I fed her. And then afterwards I backed her because I wanted to be busy in the kitchen. If I didn't back her, the other option would have been to if I didn't back her, the other option would have been to play with her, put her in the walker, play with her, and after playing with her, just cuddle her and sing to her. She'll sleep as well. So any of those methods could have worked. So because I wanted to multitask, this is working fine. She can hear my voice. She can hear my voice. She can feel my warmth. And so she's comfortable. So she's sleep. So yes, I'm going to transfer the date to a bowl. I don't know why my camera can't take longer angles. So I have to shift backwards. Okay, that can work. I'll do that. So I'm transferring the date to a bowl so I can wash it properly. Like I told you, everything is washed, spick and span clean because I understand the health implications. So I'm just going to wash this tray and transfer the washed dates into it. So yeah, so I'm washing the tray now. I'm just rinsing, sorry. I rinse the tray and then transfer the dates straight into it. My number 5. Expecting people to always show up for you the same way you show up for them. I mean, I get it. You're a giver. You're always there for others. You hype your friends. You post their birthdays. You send money. You attend everything. But when it's your turn and the energy is not reciprocated, you feel betrayed. Listen. Listen. I'm not saying you don't deserve love and support. Oh, you absolutely do. But when giving is done with the expectation of equal payback, it's no longer giving. It's a silent transaction. People are different and life happens. The way someone loves you might look different from how you love them. Don't ruin your heart by measuring loyalty like it's a math test. Give because it's who you are and it's because you want to do it, not because you want screenshots for the group chat. Okay, allow people reciprocate on their own terms and in their own way. They don't necessarily have to do for you exactly what you do for them, and even if they do, it doesn't have to be in the same measure to test their loyalty. So yeah, that's it. My 5 solid ways entitlement creeps into our relationship, friendship, and even our faith. Sometimes I know it's hard, but awareness is growth. So next time you feel disappointed in someone, check first. Is it really them, or is it your expectations dressed up in entitlement? And if you've done all of these things, don't beat yourself up, just grow from it. That's why we're here. And while we're growing, let me finish my syrup before my madam wakes up again. Enjoy the rest of the video.
Once a girl likes you, but you don't know, you don't know.
Oh, forgive me, guys. I didn't tell you how I made the syrup. Anyways, like I said, I already deseeded and washed it. And then the next thing that you want to do is put it on low heat to come to a boil. And when you're adding water to bring it to a boil, don't put too much water, because if you put too much water, you're going to have a very watery syrup. So there's a measurement for that. If you're interested, just let me know and I'll share. So you bring it to a boil. I boil mine for about 40 minutes to an hour, and then the date softens. You can just use your spoon to mash it, or you can use your hand mixer, whatever it is. Don't blend, because if you blend, it will be difficult to extract the water or the juice, as the case may be. So now my date syrup was already cooked and already softened, so I just used my spoon to mash it, and then I put it in a sieve cloth, and then I separated the juice from the chaff or the pulp, as the case may be. So that's my juice right there. That's measured for the quantity of syrup I need. And now also another thing with the water is the consistency. I usually like mine to be like honey kind of consistency, not watery, so whatever consistency it is that you want to work with, that's great. And now this chaff, you can also use it to make cookies. You can use it for the date paste. I usually recommend date paste for older children because it's highly rich in fiber and is also very nutritious. But for babies, the syrup is just best. Let them just stick to the syrup. Well, that's my recommendation from my own point of view as a mom, not as a pediatric nutritionist. Okay, so please consult your doctor and have him recommend the best for your baby. So I was just talking about the pulp and the nutritional benefit that the pulp entails. And this syrup that is sieved already, I'm going to put it back on the fire, and of course low heat. You don't want it to dry out. You want it to gradually thicken as it heats up. Okay, so I leave that for 30 to 40 minutes, like I said, depending on the consistency that you want. I was just trying to measure mine, and so yeah, I got the quantity I already wanted, and so just put it back on the fire and let that heat up slowly for about 30 minutes or so, depending on the consistency that you want, and then let it cool. Once it cools down, you're going to get your thick 100% date syrup, fresh, organic, nutritious, and best for your baby. So if you're looking for like a sugar alternative or like a healthy substitute for sugar for yourself, not just for babies, actually, you can use it for yourself. You can use it for your waffles, you can use it as your pancake, syrup, whatever it is, and consider making this. Anyway, so that's that. I started heating it, and then you stir continuously. Don't close the pot, leave the pot open, and then continuously stir till you get the consistency that you want. It's important to note that when you're heating it, you might not see it thicken immediately, but once you leave it to cool, it will gradually thicken depending on how. Mama, making a voice over. Mama, do you want to say hi? Do you want to say hi, Mama? Do you want to say hi? Anyway, so yeah, once you leave it to cool, then you definitely see the consistency. So that's pretty much that. I hope you guys have fun watching, and like this. Now you see what I was stirring. I left it to cool, and then it became this. So leave it to cool, and then it will thicken to the consistency that you want. So there you have it, your malicious looking, healthy, nutritious date syrup, suitable for amazing and beautiful people like you. So thank you for watching. Join the family. See you in my next video.
Every moment feels so right with you, my love. I'll always abide. I really love you.